Happy Wednesday. Um, it is a little after 1:30. Well, it's 1:30. I am getting ready to bob over to the grocery store and gather a few things for meal prep. And it's really the only thing I need to meal prep some items. And then Friday, uh, my job is hosting a mini birthday celebration for one of our coworkers. And I signed up to do meatballs and pasta salad. So I need to grab the ingredients for that. Go ahead and start, prepping that up so that it'll be ready to go on Friday. After that, I'm going to head right on back home after leaving the grocery store. And I believe today I want to focus on continuing my maintenance. So today I think that we're going to go ahead and choose press on nail sets and do our toes. And that should be enough for today. Yeah, that should be enough for today. I ended up calling out of my main job today. Y'all, I had the bubble guts running last night and I had the bubble guts running this morning. I'm feeling a teeny bit better, but I'm very weak, very weak. So I'm really just, going to take it easy today. I need to keep myself hydrated. I just drank a little bit of water with some of my breakfast that I had this morning, just oatmeal and bacon. And I'm going to make sure that I stay hydrated with just some water. I will probably stop by Chick-fil-A and just grab another big cup of ice. I love their ice. And, just keep myself hydrated because I don't want to, tumble over or anything. And girl, we still got to go get this money. Other than that, though, first off, I want to stop at an apartment complex that's near my mother's home. I saw online last night and this morning that they have an opening for, I think it was a 2-bedroom. It might have been a 1-bedroom. But I'm just going to bop over and see if they will, number one, allow me to do a tour and then see what their availability is. I'm not in, a rush to move. I'm going to, take it slow. But I am looking towards fall. Definitely looking towards fall. This, being the end of July, August, somewhere late September, early October. I definitely believe that I'll be ready to go. So, with that being said, we ain't doing no Dollar Tree today. And we're going to get started on Project Pan, y'all. We definitely are going to get started on Project Pan. I probably should go over to Walmart and also grab a few more bins because I was organizing my bathroom. And I have a lot of stuff. I have a whole lot of stuff. I know my niece wanted to get a few of my skincare products, so I was kind of sectioning things out, to give to her or whatever, but I still got a lot of stuff, and I want to use my stuff. I want to be better at having a hair care routine, skincare routine, all of that. So instead of me doom scrolling on YouTube and, seeing what everybody else they found at Dollar Tree, I'm just going to, really commit to shopping my stash. So, those Dollar Tree hauls, y'all, I love Dollar Tree. Lord knows I do. And I always come on here telling y'all we ain't doing no more Dollar Tree hauling. And the next video, Dollar Tree haul. But I'm serious, y'all, being that I am looking to get my own place, I have to better just manage money. So it won't be any Dollar Tree in today. I literally just need to run into Kroger, get my full meal prep items for the rest of the week, and visit these apartment complexes. So let's go ahead, buckle up, and get on this road, child, because the girl is tired. I am tired. I am tired, and I would love to get home. Hey, beauties. So it has been several hours later. It's literally a 6:15. I got home maybe right at 3:30. I was in the street for about 2 hours or so. But you know, I made the stops I said I was going to make. Went to 2 apartment complexes to attempt to tour, but I wasn't able to get a tour. But I did schedule one for next Monday. So I'll go to one of them next Monday. And the other complex, they don't have models available. So what I see online is basically what I'm going to get. The property manager, though, did relay that before I make my deposit, if I choose to go with this other complex, before I make my deposit, I will have the opportunity to walk, you know, and tour that particular unit before I make the deposit. So I was like, okay. But truth be told, I'm leaning a little bit more towards the other unit that I have and tour with on Monday. That's really the one that I'm leaning towards, y'all. It's just so beautiful. And truthfully, my oldest sister, Takoa, who passed away, she used to live in that complex, and they have just upgraded the complex, and it is just, it's gorgeous. So, fingers crossed, you know, that'll be hopefully the one, you know, that I go with. It's definitely in budget. We'll just have to see. I did not notice on their website where they had any units available, which is okay. You know, I'm not like in a panic or anything about that, because I really am not, you know, looking to move until fall of this year. So I'm not, you know, too anxious about it, but I definitely want to start getting the ball rolling, because clearly the people that's there, they may not be trying to get up out of there, you know, and I need me somewhere to go, you know, trying to be a big mama. Okay. But y'all, yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little bit better. I've hydrated myself, and I had me a little alcohol, a little Mike's lemonade, the peach flavor. Okay. It was good. I have some eggs boiling right now so that I can do my meal prep. But I went ahead and also painted my toes. I wanted to show y'all the process, like they turned out cute or whatever, but I used this, one of those chemical peeling socks, and my skin is still peeling. So I didn't do a full blown pedicure, but I did clip my toenails and file them down. And I went ahead and painted them this really cute, Sesame Street color in polish ahaha. I got it from Dollar Tree. One of the Sally Hansen Insta Dries. Really pretty. And I'm now just going to do my press on nails by Ardell. So I will show y'all that portion, but my nails and my toes came out real cute. So I'm hoping my nails will come out, you know, real cute too. And then we're going to go ahead and finish doing our meal prep. And then Big Mama is getting in the bed. Big Mama getting in the bed. Okay, we getting in the bed. I meal prep my tuna. I bought some turkey wings, so I can cook those for a few hours. Make that pasta salad. I feel like the meatballs, I can do those tomorrow. I don't necessarily have to do those today, but I do want to go ahead and do the pasta salad for my girlfriend's birthday celebration on Friday. So I will go ahead and do that. Let those flavors meld together. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get these press-ons on, honey. Okay. Yes, honey. So, where do we leave off, honey? We meal prepped this morning. I made several dinners and, you know, little snacks and breakfasts to carry me along for the next week. But I'm currently at work. This week I actually start the other job working night shifts, and today is like my first night of having to leave my main job and then, you know, head basically straight there to the other job. And I'll get off at 6 a.m. so I'll do 11 to 6 after I leave my current job. So, you know, I got my G Fuel on deck, honey. But let's see, I meal prepped. I did tuna for the week, some turkey wings, and I had picked up a bunch of salads from Kroger just yesterday. So I'll have that and a couple of breakfast, you know, pick-me-ups too. Bacon, some boiled eggs, you know, really just things to kind of keep me going for the week, because I don't intend on eating out at all, and I wanted to make sure that I was eating healthy things for the most part. I did make the pasta salad for Kai Kai's work celebration that we're doing for her birthday tomorrow, but I didn't get around to doing the meatballs, so we still have to do that when we get home in the morning. Also, I have my car detail guy pulling up on me at 7 so that he can wash my car for me. So, you know, it looks like we ain't gonna get no sleep, but you know, that's okay. It's definitely okay. What else, y'all? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's going on 6 o'clock, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have my dinner that I've packed. I actually ended up bringing a little bit of that pasta salad, and it's good, you know, it's real good. It's real good. But we got some tuna and veggies here. I have a little yogurt, and I have some pita chips and a nectarine pita chips in my little reusable snack bag from Dollar Tree, and I think this is a nectarine. So we're gonna grab on that, and I get out of here at 10, so I don't have a long shift ahead of me, and it's a pretty chill day. It's a pretty chill day so far. But I got a lot to do tomorrow, y'all, so a whole lot to do, like the whole lot of the whole lot. But all right, beauties, catch you in the morning.
Saturday. Y'all, we have made it officially to the weekend. Canines. Y'all, it's 12:30 and I need to be walking out of the house now in order to head to work, but just want to catch up with y'all a little bit. Yesterday was an absolute amazing had. My coworker Kika really enjoyed herself. The food was really good, but y'all, didn't nobody eat my pasta salad. But it's okay, because I eat my pasta salad. But yeah, they weren't fooling with your girl pasta salad, and it's okay, because I love me some pasta salad. I might even munch on a little bit of that before breakfast, or for breakfast. Might even have to munch on that. But all in all, it was really good. We had a really good time. So much food, y'all. So much food. And of course, I brought me back a few to-go plates. Just before I even arrived to work, I did have a local homeboy pull up on me and clean out my car. So my car is detailed and ready to get in the streets, y'all. But after he had detailed my car for a minute, my rear view camera wasn't working. It ended up, catching back on and syncing or whatever. But, for a few hours, I didn't even have my rear view camera on my car. And I was like, hey, bro, you done something. You done something. And of course he denied it or whatever. But, I just synced a few functions and reset my camera and it came back on. So no worries there. I also bopped into Dollar General, and when I get back home this morning, because I'm probably be back home around 2 or 3 in the morning, y'all. Ugh. When I get back home, I'll definitely show y'all a few of the goodies that I picked up. Super excited about my little haul. The dollar deals aisle hits. It definitely hits. What else, y'all? I think I might have caught y'all up. That was it. That was really my day yesterday. When I got off my main job at 10, I did have to go into the other job, and I worked an 11 to 6. Y'all, this has been a rough week adjusting to, getting off, my main job and then going into this other job at night. But, woo, we gonna make it. We gonna make it because we have a goal ahead of us, and we're gonna have to get some things done. I did end up taking the bottom lashes off, y'all, but I'm gonna bring my kit with me, which just reminds me to go ahead and grab my glue now. I'm gonna bring my kit with me to reapply some. Y'all, I'm a sweaty girl and I cry even in my sleep. So those bottom lashes lasted for me all of maybe 3 days, 3 to 4 days. With the bottom lashes, I definitely recommend, if you can, wait until, the day before or the day of your event. I would suggest installing them then. My top lashes are fine. They're okay. I've lost a few of them, just again because I've been sweaty and, I cry and stuff. So I did lose a few of them. But, for the most part, I think that they're, still looking pretty good. But again, I'm just going to bring my lash kit with me to work and touch up when I get there. And then that's that. Yeah, I just picked out my outfit. I'm just going to wear this cute little blouse and some jeggings and pull out my heels. And I'm about to put on some earrings now and maybe a bracelet. And that's it. That is it. I think my little bun came out cute. This ponytail that I purchased, it was only $6. I may have to work on the bang a little bit more, but for the most part, I think, my hair turned out pretty cute. And I think we're just really doing like drinks and stuff, y'all. We're not doing nothing too crazy. Well, I know I'm not doing nothing too crazy. I'm going to one little bar, and then I'm bringing my butt back home to get in my bed. The girl has been tired. And I think for our lips, we're just gonna do our regular. I may bring my Ruby Kisses. I haven't even lined my lips. I just have on lip gloss right now. Well, let's change it up. Let's do true brown. Let's see what we can do with that one. So it'll come up. I did a little something. We can do true brown, because we haven't worn her in a minute since we've been wearing Willow. Just a little bit. We can do our ruby kisses. I love the smell of this. It's gonna give me a little bit of tint. Yeah, just a little bit. All right, y'all, so what do you think? What do you know? I think my hair turned out cute though, but let me go ahead and get on this road. I don't have to stop anywhere. One of my friends did want me to stop by Dollar General for her to grab some stuff, but y'all, I'm not spending no more money. And she said she was gonna cash out me or whatever, but I need the money first. Like, I just need the money first. If I could pull that down, that'd be cute too. If I had maybe if I get my blow dryer and stretch it out, it'll stay long. Yeah, I'm gonna play with it. I got a little time to play with it at work, but I think it turned out cute. Well, all right, my beauties, I will pick y'all back up after we end this shift and be outside. Oh yeah, and I gotta take my nail. One of my nails popped off, but other than that, we made it to the weekend. See you in a bit, beauty.
Giving me too much to say. You've given me too much to say.
She had spent all that she had and was no better.
Amen.
But rather grew worse.
Uh-huh.
When she heard about Jesus, she came behind him in the crowd and touched his garment.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesdays, beauty. Girl, where you been? Where have you been? We went to church together on Sunday, and then you just disappeared on your girl. Where have you been? Me? Oh, I was asleep. I slept Monday, honey, for the better part of the day. Y'all, happy Tuesday. Just checking in. Let's see. Saturday was an absolute blast. I had a wonderful, 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 wonderful time celebrating my homegirl, Kiki. She looked so beautiful. And honey, I mean, I'm not conservative. I'm a little bit conservative, just a little bit. But them girls was dressed up. And I guess my style is my style, honey. I just, you know, every now and then I pop out. But, honey, I had on jeans and a cute little blouse. And that was it, honey. That was it. My style is my style. But everybody looked so good. Had on a little heel, too. I was cute. I felt myself. Anywho, but Saturday was a complete blast, y'all. I had a really good time being outside. Yes, to the girlies who don't go outside, you understand. I got home around, I pulled up home around like 2:45 in the a.m. And I told myself, hey, you can go out there in them streets if you want to, but you better be your butt up for church come Sunday morning. So I got my butt up and I got to church on time at 10:30. Went to church, then went to work, my 2 to 10 main job. And after that, I came home and I slept, y'all. I slept. Baby was tired. Baby was tired. Monday, didn't do a whole lot. Got in the street just a little bit. Just enough to find those viral Ione lip peptides treatments. Lip treatment. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I haven't found the ones that Burlington already gave us in the packs, but I did find the yellow one and the pink one, so I'm excited about that. It's now about 10:30, well, 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I have to finish straighten up a little bit, do some laundry, put away some things, film a video. Like, your girl is doing some things. And I do have to work tonight, so I may not have the chance to bop down to my 4th Dollar Tree just to see if they have the Ione lip glosses. And don't need it. Yeah, I'm starting Project Pan. I'm starting for real this time. No, for real. Don't be laughing at me. For real. I'm starting for real this time. August is no buy. Not low buy. August is no buy. So, oh, stop wobbling. Stay still. So I'm excited about that. Starting Project Pan. Yesterday I went to Walmart and got a couple more bins to organize and, you know, just kind of have a home for things. So that's pretty much what I did yesterday and a bit of this morning. I've been up since maybe 6:37 this morning. You know, just trying to get myself together. I cleaned up a little bit. My dog is in the basement. Honey, he is not coming back in my room. Y'all, I am this close. Really. Y'all, I am this bit of close to rehoming that dog. Either we gonna rehome or we gonna abandon. And don't judge me. Do not judge me, because the rescue homes and rescue centers, oh, we're not accepting. Oh, we do. Okay, but when somebody call and say, oh, it's a stray animal on the side of the road, what do you do then? I'm trying to voluntarily surrender him, and truth be told, it is just because I do not have time. I don't. And I have been trying to locate someone to build a fence around his doghouse outside. You know, that'll give me a little bit more ease, but I need a professional to do it. Y'all, this week, either a fence is going to have to be put up in the backyard for Coco, or Coco is going to be abandoned a couple of counties over. Don't send this video. Do not send this video to animal control. I'm not trying to get locked up. But I'm serious. Y'all, I did a little bit of shopping. I did a lot of shopping. I spent way too much money. But I still want to show you what I got. Single people, we complain about having to work, you know, multiple jobs, but we're not showing y'all the receipts because I know I spent $700, more than that. I know I spent $1,000 in 4 days. First up, Dollar General haul. So y'all, I didn't get much from Dollar General, but when I went in there yesterday, they were setting up the tables for half off clearance. So I don't know. The store that I went into, they didn't have a lot of things already on clearance that I saw myself necessarily picking up. But sometimes it's worth it just to go and see, because you never know what they have in those bins. So I may bop into, you know, 1 or 2 Dollar Generals just to see what they have. But I did spot Personal Care's Midnight Jasmine roll-on perfume oils. Y'all know these have replaced my hair store body oils, and I actually ended up grabbing 4 of them, but I gifted 2 of them already to 2 of my coworkers, and they say they smell pretty good. So I'm just gonna, you know, pop open one really quick and see what it's giving. I sniffed it, but I didn't really sniff it. I can't smell it. But let's see what this gives, because y'all know I love the Thai coconut one and that orange, something orange. That smells good. It's light. It's definitely a church scent too. Yeah, I'll probably grab a couple more of these, because this is definitely a bed and church scent that smells really good. So these are very good. I hope that y'all find them. If you're looking for them, check your dollar aisle at Dollar General. Next, y'all, Ashley Bell came out with a huge 8 fluid ounce body lotion, and this is in Rejuvenate. It has hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and shea butter. So I have not just yet opened this just to see what it smells like. So let's just see. And it does have a seal on it. So let's see what this one gives. I love the wipes and I love the hand sanitizers by the Ashley Bell collection. And I feel like she has something else. She definitely has body wash out. I want to say there's deodorant out. Like, Ashley Bell is doing her big one in Dollar General. But my hands aren't ashy or anything, but I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on. It's a little runny, just a little bit. A little thin, I'll say. Yeah, it smells good. Oh, that's a very citrusy. Oh, that does smell really good. I like this. That smells good. It doesn't feel sticky at all. I don't think that the scent is going to last, but I'm more of a, I care if the moisturization lasts, not necessarily scent, because I layer scents. I'm one of the people who layer scents all day long. I smell like a combination of everything. So I'm not big on things like that. But we'll see if the moisture stays. But right now, I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. Pretty good. Also, Personal Care dropped us a nice little 18-pack of whole body wipes. Y'all, I did not care for the whole body deodorant in this brand, but the wipes, we'll see. It is aluminum and baking soda free. So we'll just see. I definitely ran out of my wipes in my gym bag. So these will go perfectly in my gym bag as a replacement. And probably do have wipes. I just be buying stuff. And it was $1. Smart Care dropped us a few new scents and hand sanitizers. We have Fresh Rain, Ocean Breeze, Sunset Guava, and Watermelon Wave. And again, more scents from our girl Ashley Bell. I did not have these scents, so I did just grab a few of them, just one of each. Raspberry Lemonade, Pink Sugar, Coconut Lime, and Jasmine Shade. And just a few more. I have Bellini Glow, Island Vanilla, and Sweet Mint Splash. Next, moving on to the things that I picked up yesterday from Walmart. So I picked up this 3 set of thin belts by No Boundaries, and they were $11. They were on clearance. I definitely wanted a brown belt, and even though this isn't the color brown that I was intending, I was like, okay, I can make it work. These other belts, you know, really are just for, you know, when I want to step out and wear my jeans again and have a cute little pop of something. I got them in the size 3X, so, you know, they definitely fit. But I really wanted the brown one. So, what's that? About $5 no, 4, 8, 12, a little 350, what, 350 each, you know, I paid for each belt, when you do the math. So I grabbed these for just 11. Also, I grabbed some Sally Hansen nails, and these were marked down for just $2. Y'all, they weren't like in the section with clearance items. I literally was just scanning, you know, and ran across a lot of these. They were still hanging on pegs, but this design is definitely ringing up to be just $2. So grabbed a couple of those. These also were just $2. They might have been less than $2. I may have to put the price on the screen, but maybe these were $2. I know I didn't pay more than $2 for each pair of nails that I grabbed. These by Paint Lab were really cute, and I was hoping to find a second pack of these, but I didn't find any, but that's okay. Still really cute. I may visit another Walmart just to kind of scan some of their nails too. I love my Dollar Tree nails, but y'all, they bend. Like, I'm not flicking anyone off, but they kind of bend sometimes. So I'm wondering, and these are the Ardell press-ons that I grabbed from Dollar Tree. These are the Ardell press-ons. But, you know, they're very pretty, but sometimes they just really bend. So I'm wondering if a higher priced nail won't give me that bend. Because I haven't even had these on for a week. We're approaching a week and maybe a day or two. You know, they're already starting to bend, but these were fairly cheap. I grabbed them. I also picked up some more clusters, and y'all, these were like $1 and some change. Again, they weren't with clearance. They were literally just kind of hanging up, and I was just scanning, you know, just scanning to see. I had a little bit of time to waste, so I was just scanning, and, you know, we love clusters. And last but not least, I picked up this Caress Creamy Guava Nectar Body Wash, and it was just under $5. Y'all, it smells so wonderful. Walmart has this thing, like, I definitely get overstimulated when I'm in there, because especially in their beauty care aisle, it is so much stuff. It's so much stuff. I look for clearance, red tag and yellow tag items. That is what I pick up, and typically that is the only thing that I pick up if it's on clearance. But, you know, Caress is a really good brand, and I still get just, it's overstimulating. Walmart got too much stuff. They just have too many products in that store. Luckily, my Walmart location does keep things pretty much organized, and truthfully, that's mainly due to the shoppers as well. I don't, you know, I feel like I don't live in like a little, you know, hood area or nothing like that where people just always coming in, just tearing up the store. Relatively, the customers there are clean shoppers, and I can appreciate that in my area. If you know, you know. No shade to the hood people. I literally just, you know, got me $100 worth of food stamps for $50. So I love my hood people, but y'all be messing up the stores, and y'all create uncomfortable shopping environments when you do that. Anyway, I love this Caress body wash. It smells really good. I'm a Caress girly. I grew up loving Caress because of my older sister, Takoa. This was always, you know, one of her go-to scents as far as body wash. So I picked it up, and I'll be happy to use this in my next shower, baby. Love Caress, and it smells really good. All right, my beauties, that is it. That is all. Thank you so much for joining my vlog, my outside. We going outside vlog, okay? That's the thing for this one. We going outside, hunty. I got my hair conditioning cap in. I purchased this one in my last vlog and showed y'all, so I've definitely been letting my hair marinate and condition, deep condition, warm, deep condition treatment for definitely 30 minutes now. So it is time for me to wash this out of my locks and more than likely style my hair. Again, I need to get ready, finish cleaning up, straightening up, sorting, and all of the things. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I appreciate you all so much for joining. Definitely leave me a comment of what you like, what you dislike, what you thought was rather interesting in the comments below. And I will be sure to chat with you beauties in the next vlog. Also, leave me a scripture. You know how we do. Leave me a scripture. If it gravitates towards me, you may be the next lucky beauty winner. See you in the next one, beauties. Ciao for now.